spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Sorry, my mic wasn't on. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. It's almost weekend. So we are on PC, all right? I've transitioned, okay? You guys know on something. I transitioned, all right? Last night, I transitioned. And now we are on PC. And we're going to be playing this game on PC because I mentioned this the other day. I said, look, I can't play this on PlayStation 5 because it doesn't play right. Performance issues for me, at least. And I said, I'm going to only play this game like for the next season, which I'm going to do because we hit that subscriber goal. So we're going to play this on PC. And we're going to be able to play also, we're going to also be playing the other game, more World War 3. We're going to be playing some World War 3, so don't think I played it that one time. We're going to play it again, and this time we're going to play the Conquest, because I got a brand new graphics card, and I'll be able to play all these next-gen titles, which is going to be really fun. So even the new Call of Duty, I'm probably going to play it on PC, honestly. That's another reason why I got this graphics card, because some of these games, man, I really don't want to play on PS5. So we'll have, I'll probably still get the PS5 version, but I think I'm gonna get it on PC and play it on PC because it seems like that's the way to go to be competitive. Especially if these games are gonna be like cross-platform and stuff. I would prefer to play on PC. So like I said, man, we're gonna get in there. We're gonna get these games going and stuff. So let me read the comments here. Barbatov, welcome back, bro. What's going on? Hey, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. Everyone else, thank you for coming by as well. Beetle Bamford, what's up? What's up, guys? Is it Milos or is it Milos? Roddy Vojevic. I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name, sorry if I butchered it. Why you play this cringe game instead of Masterpiece and Battlefield 3 and 4? Oh yeah, well I just got a new graphics card, so I wanted to play this game here because I got a brand new graphics card. I can finally play it. Just so you guys know, I did purchase this game when it came out on PC, bro, and I couldn't play it. So they fixed the ACWR from what I can see here. I think that's the AM40. They didn't fix the ACWR. Hold on. They didn't fix it. Did it? Did they fix it? Oh. Nope. Oh man, and this weapon, bro, is like, it just doesn't feel like. I'll say this: I've been using all the other weapons. This one still feels the same like it does on console. It feels terrible. Can't even really use it. Appreciate it, Barbatov. Thank you so much. Leonardo, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, man, we're just gonna play some games, man. We're just gonna play some games. Look at the way he holds that. Look. So my FPS, I'm gonna be telling you what I'm gonna be averaging on my FPS here. My settings are not really. I haven't really tuned my my in-game settings yet. I need to, because I don't even think we're in 1080p right now. I think we're in, or I think we are in 1080p. We should be in 1080p. But I'm not gonna play this in 4K. It won't display right anyway. But we're gonna play a little bit today. So we're gonna play this today, and then I'm gonna try to get some World War III in. Just because I feel like World War III, it wasn't a bad game. I just felt like I need to give it another shake, because I didn't get to play the any of like the tactical conquest, and then on top of that, I didn't even get to play the team deathmatch properly because I had so many performance boosts. My old graphics card, so.
Retreat! We must regroup and defend the next sector.
Alright. So ACWR,
If they break through now, the battle is over. You must protect these sectors.
display, we are. I'm gonna change my settings here to not to ultra. I'm gonna change it to like high. I should be able to play it on high, but on ultra should play it. I think some people, bro, they put it to low. Some people put all this to low quality. We're gonna put most of this to low, just for the sake of performance. All right, let's go. So like sometimes like there's a little bit of a performance drop because I haven't really played all the maps on this game, so I might have like a slight performance drop initially because it has to load in the shader caches and stuff. It has to load in shader cache. But I think my game might have crashed. So I'm still gonna be dealing with the typical 2042 stuff here. I want to say game crashed. That's a common problem that happens with this game. So that people are dealing with, and apparently I'm dealing with. So. Sorry guys, the game keeps crashing. I keep getting a random crash. Give me 1 second.
Now is the time.
Alright, let's try this again. I figured I was gonna run into these problems eventually, so I did. Even though we didn't really run into like on console any problems with like some of the there were like there were these issues. People were not able to complete like their weekly missions and stuff. Things wouldn't like complete, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't imagine dealing with that. But they were saying like things wouldn't complete, and they did say today that they fixed it. But they also mentioned that the next 3 weeks here, for the last three weeks, that they're going to be giving us more bonus experience for the issues. So, you know, they're doing what they can, bro. Bro, like that is a hard ship to say. I'll say that right now, man. Like if you were working for that company right now, that's tough. It's tough. It's real tough. So, we lowered some of the graphics just because I was wanting to experiment a little bit with this game because I don't know why. I don't know what. Oh my god. Oh my god. Every time. I don't know why it did this. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. You can't tell me. You can't tell me that I tried to minimize the menu and the game is now invisible. It appeared on my other. Like, I closed the game out now. I'm so sorry, guys. This game is being retarded. It went over to my second display, for whatever reason, and then it just vanished, and then I can't even use it. Now it's gone. So now I gotta close the game and I gotta reopen it again. All right, man. Hopefully this thing's not gonna be stupid. All right, let's hope it doesn't act dumb and do what it did last time. It just kept like it literally. I literally just went to change the setting on OBS because I had to get out of the game, and then it like as soon as I put it back on, it displayed on my second monitor instead of a. I think that's happened to somebody before. Last time I checked.
We got a job to do.
All right. Yeah, bro, you already know. This game has problems. I mean, look how he's holding the gun. Look how he's holding the rifle. Look, you know this game has problems. All right. That just lets people know. Alright, we're on this map. I wanted to play this one on Conquest. Alright, well, let's hope, bro, we get no problems. No issues. I mean, one of the cool things though, is actually like being able to like have all your progression and all your, well, for the most part, most of your settings, but I don't think all of them are. All your settings are the same. I know controller settings and stuff are not really the same.
The enemy is trying to take Bravo 1.
Yeah, bro, the game is crashing. I don't know, like that didn't happen last night. I'll tell you that right now. When I was I wasn't even streaming last night. I was just playing it just to test it out, and I didn't have any of those problems last night. It's just now occurring. You know, now the problems are happening. So, like, it wasn't an issue before. So I don't know why we're having an issue now. So, hopefully it won't crash. Yep, crash again. Bro, that's weird, man. I've not, like, that's the first time I'm dealing with these crashes. Like, and I've read I've read this on Reddit too. People said the same thing. That's exactly what happens. The game slows down and then it crashes, you know. For whatever reason, the game is crashing. I don't know why, but let me see something real quick. See something real quick. Yeah, you said it crashed a few times on Xbox. I can maybe try using the EA app. I don't know if that would help. Quit Origin out. Said, haven't got on. I don't even think the game closed all the way. Says, cannot close because Battlefield 2042 is running. Even though it's not even running on here. I'm about to close it to Task Manager. Where is it? Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know why this game is performing like this. Because I didn't have any problems with this last night. Like I said, I played it last night. Literally, I played it last night. No problems. I don't know why it's doing this. It's kind of dumb. I don't know why it's doing this. So, but I know people have had problems with this. Maybe it's just I'm having problems with it now. So. The Battlefield 2042 is one of those games that I have a constant fear that if I alt tab once, the game won't respond anymore. Bro, I know what you mean because that's what I'm doing. Because I'm pressing the alt tab. I'm literally pressing alt tab because I have to like go in and out of the menus because um because I'm streaming. So I totally understand where you're coming from. You're just like, oh my god, it's working, and then you're like, please don't stop working, whatever. I'm just gonna just leave it like that because the only reason why I will. Yeah, the game is not very stable. No. You said I'm guessing that what doo-doo sound, bro? What are you talking about? Like there's like you're probably gonna hear the
Now is the time.
you might hear the like the what do you call it? I can mute it. You might hear that sound coming from Discord. The only thing is with Discord is I can't mute that. Or can I? Alright, let's see if that's better. Oh no. I'm trying to learn how to do this. I think it's notification. Um, Disable all. Sorry about that, guys. You shouldn't hear any more of that. All right. That it's messing with your voice. Oh, is it? Okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, I just muted it. I just completely disabled it. Sorry about that. All right. So we're gonna try to get into this. We're just going to exit this conquest. Okay. So what? You guys asked me what video card I have. I have a 3060. I have a RTX 3060. It's an overclock edition. By Asus. It's an NVIDIA card, but it's the brand who assembled it and all that. It's made by Asus. But it's an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060. I really like it. It's real small. It's really compact. It works exactly well with my setup. It's not this massive, long card, you know what I mean? Wait the time. So it looks really good. It sits in my desktop really nice. So very convenient. Eventually what I'm going to do is buy a new motherboard soon and a new processor, and we'll get a new power supply too, probably with a new case. But I'm going to do those things gradually. That's what I plan to do. I want to get the i9. I want the i9 processor. I want that new one. And eventually, I mean, what I could do, I could still keep this desktop and use it, but still use it. All right, cross your fingers. We're just gonna go to deployment because I don't want to get shot. Cross your fingers. Oh, don't crash on me. Come on. Gun still shoots like that. Oh, okay, you have the GPU as well. It's a good GPU so far. I mean, I'm kind of just testing some things out with it right now. This game is very, game works when it wants to work. Like,
They control more sectors than we do. We must counterattack.
getting a lot of like weird. Like I said, I haven't played on this map, so like I've said before, there's probably going to be a little bit of a slowdown because I know this game has to do. This game has to like load in shader patches, so there's going to be a little bit of a performance dip here and there.
Let's do this! Reloading!
There's like always a sniper, man. Like always a sniper.
They've captured Bravo sector.
Our enemy is uncoordinated. We're keeping control of most.
Alright, I'm gonna change some of these settings here because I'm gonna change that.
under attack. Status. The enemy's taking and holding objectives faster than we expected. We have conquered Alpha Sector.
Ah, bro, don't tell me I can't. I don't understand, man. I really don't get it. You can't even like. I'm not. I'm not like. I'm not doing anything extravagant over here. The game crashed just because I'm trying to like manage the chat. I might have to do this on my phone to manage the chat because I'm trying to like let you guys post your comments. Because sometimes it won't post your comments, so I'm gonna have to use I'm gonna use my phone instead, so I do not have to alt tab or hit the window button because that's the only reason why it crashed. Because I have to it only crashed because I went to do something on here.
Now is the time.
Caspian board is alright. I'm playing in full screen. I'm playing full screen. I'm not playing. I'm not playing Windows. You said those low settings. This game doesn't care if you have high-end GPU. Apparently, it doesn't run on any graphics card. Yeah, I know. A lot of people that actually have good graphics card, they still run the game at like 1080p. I've seen like the benchmarks and stuff for a lot of like combinations and stuff. So I'm kind of just this is just a test, experimentation. We're just seeing how we're gonna play this game on PC. if it's even gonna play or not. It plays way better than what I've had before, so it's playable. But that's the thing, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the game's playing like this right now, or like, you know, like it plays when it wants to, whatever. I'm sure they'll fix that, but the game will still not run 100%. But it can still run better on PC than on console. The console will always run, you know, it's limited to hardware, right? At least with this one, you have options to adjust settings and stuff. You can tweak things to have a better experience. All right, let's hope we can get a game, man. I know. I wish I didn't press the button. If I would have known that it was gonna do that, I would have already used my phone for chat.
We got a job to do.
But you know what's going to be even better, though? Playing this on playing Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, it's going to be like the performance is going to be like even better, because I'm going to be able to play like higher frame rates or uncapped frame rates. Yeah, I know, man. Right? He said, "Look at this man holding his weapon." Bro, it doesn't even like. It still doesn't even feel good, though. You know, it still doesn't even feel good. But you know what? It's not even a big deal. It's not even a big deal. At least, you know what? You know what I'm more excited for? I'm excited for that new game to come out. The final. That's what I'm looking forward to. Like, I really want more information for that game. Hopefully, I can get invited to do the next test. Maybe it'll be the beta test. I would love to do a beta test, but I already signed up for like all the like information to be like you know, to be notified, all the notifications for that game. So hopefully I'll be able to get a beta code or something to play that game. It'd be awesome if I could play the final. Let's try this setting here, because I know some of this stuff is experimental, so we're gonna have to like turn some of this stuff on and off to see if it plays better. Because
US forces have moved swiftly to claim the objectives. We're tapping our reserves, but no need for alarm.
Our forces are moving to attack Echo 1.
I don't think I played on Kaleidoscope. Yeah, the finals made by Embark Studios. It's a game developed by the guys who made Battlefield 3. You should check it out, bro. It looks really sick. It's gonna be free to play. Sorry, I'm kind of just walking because I don't think I've played on this map. I'm just letting the shaders load. Letting the shaders kind of do its thing. Trying to load in the shader caches.
Echo 1.
Bravo sector fully secured.
Got a ways to go. Let's move.
I didn't even see who shot that person, bro. They died and like I can't even see them. Like I said, bro, like you have to like load in these cache, these shader caches. It's a normal thing.
They control all of Bravo sector.
Like I said, I haven't even played like on all the stuff.
Let's do this.
Allied forces are attacking Echo 2.
Delta sector is now fully secure.
The battle goes well. We've conquered more sectors than our enemy. We have secured Echo 1.
Our tactics are showing some success. Enemy forces are growing weaker.
Oh, I didn't want to go over here.
Our forces are down to half strength.
I forgot. I have to do that. Like, but. Game's still running. Not at the right frame rate still.
Enemy focusing on Echo 1.
I don't know what it is with
We no longer control Echo 1. US forces attacking one of our objectives.
American forces will take every sector if they are not stopped. Lost control of one of our objectives. have captured an objective.
Echo sector has been lost to the enemy.
I don't know why the frame rate is so bad. It shouldn't be this bad. This should handle it just fine. My frame rate is low for no reason. Why my frame rate is so low?
Hostiles attacking Bravo 1.
Just put everything on medium where it stands. We need to turn on dynamic scale. Like, it shouldn't be going
We have secured
that.
Foxtrot sector.
I don't know why it's that. I hate that vehicle so much, bro. That vehicle is such a pain in the ass.
US forces have captured Delta sector.
Our strategy is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy.
We have lost an objective.
American troops have seized Bravo 2.
Tango down!
That's what I hate about that vehicle. That vehicle's such a pain in the ass. Gotta move the turret, move it instantly.
Bravo 1 is no longer secure.
Oh, it's that PC privilege, boy. PC privileges.
Bravo 1 attack.
I would have been dead if I was on console. And that's even with like terrible frame rate. I don't know what it is, bro. I really don't know. I don't know why. You know, why the frame rate is different. Now, what I do need to do is, I don't want to do it yet because I don't want to change anything yet on the other monitor. I'm gonna turn off like the preview window on OBS. And I want to check my system performance. I'm just afraid as soon as I hit Alt Enter or if I hit the window button, I want it to crash. So I'd rather just wait.
Bravo 1 captured by US forces.
Yeah, there's minimal difference. I mean, it played fine. Like I said, I was playing it last night, bro. It was playing perfectly fine last night. I made some adjustments. I changed some settings, but like I haven't streamed and played this, so but it should be able to stream. It shouldn't be a problem. I just need to look at what is causing the. I need to see if there's any like I need to look at my system performance and just monitor it as I'm playing to see if there's something going on that I'm not aware of.
Attempting to capture Delta 1. has been secured by hostiles.
Bro, I didn't see him for some reason. Didn't see him.
The battle goes well. We have conquered more sectors than our enemy.
Alright, I need to turn up the brightness, that's for sure. Because I'm surprised I didn't see him, and some things are too dark. Some things are way too dark. We'll go to 70. He was like really dark. Couldn't even see what I couldn't even see what specialist he was. So dark. Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. I know.
Putting up defenses!
Enemy trying to take Delta 1.
I just don't know why it's losing frames like this. We'll find out in the next game. I'm losing at least 5 frames. 5 to 10.
Friendly wounded!
Why did he die?
Reloading!
US forces have taken all of Echo Sector.
One down! I'll get you up!
Delta 1 is under siege.
Bad.
Our enemy has taken Gulf Sector.
Hostiles are controlling this battle. They have more sectors.
Gulf Sector is now under our control.
Alright, let's leave this game because this performance thing is driving me up the wall here. I don't know why it's doing this. I really don't. Why is it so bad? It's not. I'm gonna make a couple adjustments in settings here. I'd just rather do it while I'm in the in-game menu rather than in
We
Yo,
got
what's
a job
up,
to
Muscle?
do.
What's going on, man? Hold on, we're gonna change some settings here. Like, it plays fine in the in-game menu. Alright, hold on. See, this game just does whatever it wants to do. Alright, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna turn off my preview here for OBS. And then what we're gonna do is then we're going to go to Task Manager. And look at the system performance here. I wish I could go to that no-name trainer. Maybe, let me try that out. Let me see if that works. Hold on, let's go back. Post. Doesn't even handle right, bro. Like, don't even use, like, you would only use it because you like ACWR, and it's a pitiful version of it. ACWR is awesome in like Battlefield 3 and 4. In this game, they're like poor imitation. Let's look at our performance right now, because right now we're playing with bots. I want to look at my performance. Like, see, like, this is my thing about this game. When you're playing with AI, you have like no problem. Like a lot of times, you have like no issues with performance. So, like right now, you know, my FPS is actually above 60 frames, right? So I'm actually above frames here. But look at it. Who is this person? Batman Williams? Oh, I know who that is. Yeah, so my graphics card right now is what, 30%? Memory's at 13. Look at that recoil though. Kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Shouldn't even be like that. Recoil is both nice. Yeah, so it's like there's nothing wrong with my graphics card. It's just this stupid it's this damn, what do you call it? It's probably just the game running like crap. Like I said, bro, like I played this last night and I did not have a single problem. I didn't have a single problem with playing this game. It played perfectly fine. I was playing on ultra settings and it played fine. So I don't know what it is about today, and of course it has to always happen right when I'm going to stream the game, that as soon as I start streaming I got all these problems. As per usual.
Let's get moving.
Right. And that's how. Yeah, bro. If you go to any specialist, like if I go to Sundance, well, I can't. You go to like any. If you go to like any specialist and you equip the ACWR, bro, it just screws up the whole character model. Their arm, like all backwards. Some of them is not like. It screws up the hand. I think it has something to do with. Because it could be something to do with like the DF3 soldiers. Maybe they hold the ACWR with their other arm. Maybe they're positioned and they didn't fix the animation for it, or at least the static stance, you know, when holding it. But my thing is like, bro, how did they not see that when they put the games in there? They must have assumed that it was just gonna work. That's why they did that. They must have assumed like, okay, well we'll put it in there and it'll just work, right? There won't be any issue. All right, let's see if we play better right now, because I'm gonna be looking at my GPU. Be looking at.
Подходите к моей позиции.
Those guys are like on that hill over there. So far, we're over 60 FPS, so.
Detecting a breach of Bravo 2.
The American forces are trying to
PC
break our
boy.
defenses, but they are holding
PC
strong.
privileges. PC privileges, boy. Well, I got them PC privileges now. I joined the dark side. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why I had to, bro. Every time I got killed, it said PC.
Hostile activity at one of our objectives.
There must have been something, bro, with the PC players setup.
One of our objectives has been lost.
Victory is imminent. Defend to the last.
Like, look
Our
at these guys.
forces now
They're
control
all
Bravo
over
1.
there. You see, what CPU and GPU do you have? The CPU I'm using is a i7 processor. GPU is a 3060. Alright, now we're getting close to the action. Oh, look at that. Bro, dude, right there. Right there, dude. I already spotted before.
We've lost control
That's why like getting on that particular side. They all like to hover in this little spot.
Need medical assistance!
Bravo 1 was just secured first.
Bro, there was somebody right there.
Hostiles attacking Bravo 1. Bravo 1 is lost.
I'm gonna start sniping. Match is already.
Mission accomplished. We have shown the Americans that we will not abandon their post so easily.
Yeah, my CPU is bottleneck. Looking right here, my CPU is running at maximum, running at 100%. Harry Clay, you said. Oh, I think you meant to say on your PC. Okay. I was trying to understand what you were saying there. My bad. I was like, what? You meant to say on your PC. Well, the thing is this. You have to remember this, Harry, that I'm streaming, so I'm using more CPU usage than normal when streaming. So when I play the game not streaming, it actually plays fine. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have that same problem. So I'm kind of adjusting to. I'm kind of experimenting right now. My CPU usage is at max, but that's because I'm streaming. So when I'm playing this not streaming, it plays fine. So this is kind of like an experimentation. So I'm not really just something to kind of mess around with to see if I'm able to stream this game and play it. Because it is playable with the i7 processor. It plays fine. Like I said, I played it last night. No problem. It's just right now as I'm streaming. So I might have to do a little bit more experimentation here. Maybe lock the game to 60 FPS. Might be an option instead of having a higher frame rate. Yeah, because that's the thing though. When it comes to like running this game already is not optimized. So on top of that, if you do any type of like streaming or whatever, you're gonna have some, potentially have some issues. But that's where you have to like make some adjustments. You're gonna have to tune and tweak things. So we're gonna go into display here. I'm gonna go to lighting quality low. That's low. We're just gonna go low on everything. Because a lot of people, even like Enders, I think he made a video the other day, and he talked about how he actually runs the game on low, everything low, because he said the game is poorly optimized. He said he puts it on everything low, graphics. We'll just put everything on low actually. Good. Custom low. We'll just put low.
Our attack on Alpha 2 is underway.
Let's just see. What we get.
Plan to advance sector by sector. Secure each, and we'll keep the hostiles on the run.
Couldn't get over this stupid thing. I'm not even gonna get over it.
Setting up defenses!
Bro, I can't get you, man. Can't get you because how would you help?
Need to reload! Taking casualties! Cover me! I'm reloading! Don't come over here!
Our forces are moving to attack Alpha 1. Alpha 1 has fallen to hostiles.
Vehicle is bent!
Like I actually like
Task force strength is
flew it
noticeably
that
down.
close.
We are initiating an attack on Alpha 1.
What
Securing
in
Alpha
the world is going on? What's crazy?
Cover going up! Tango down!
Our forces have taken an objective.
Setting! They're engaging me! Explosive charge on! Here! I'm on it! Reloading now! Together! Hostile vehicle marked! Stay away! Stay away! I got you. Taking fire! I'm reloading! I'm under fire! I'm reloading! Let go one of us!
Let's do some sniping. I don't remember how to.
Cancel it!
objectives is under attack.
We have secured an objective.
Visual on an enemy vehicle. 60 degrees. Targets a grid out.
We have control of the sector. We need this sector secured to move forward. Watch for hostiles.
Yeah, it seems like when you get to like all the action, where is where you get to start getting a little bit of performance. CPU definitely. The CPU definitely on.
We are hitting Bravo 1.
Now, I wonder if I play this at 720p though, if it would play, it wouldn't be so bottlenecked.
Helicopter, 0-20 degrees. Pretty fun.
Maybe that'll help reduce the bottleneck.
Allies attempting to seize Bravo 2.
Defense is up.
Still holding out, but half strength.
I need a. Need a health pack.
We are engaging at Bravo 1.
Let's do that right now, actually. I'm curious. Lower.
Friendlies have locked down Bravo 2.
Or even 1600 by 900. Gonna drop the frame rate or the resolution a bit.
Allied troops targeting Bravo 1.
It does look worse, but let's see if we see two drops.
troops have mounted defenses. We'll have to fight to take the sector.
Oh, yo, what's up, Rage Ben? What's going on, buddy? Well, I'm doing some testing right now. I'm not gonna be playing for much longer, but if you want to squad up, we can squad up and play. I mean, I guess we could chat if you want to chat. It's just that my game's not running right. I feel like it's not running right. I'm kind of doing some messing around with the settings. Hold on, give me 1 second here. I might even be doing like a long
now down 50%.
kind of checking stuff out.
Our attack on Charlie 1 is underway.
I mean, for it being in 720p, it doesn't look good still.
Charlie 1 is now our
Doesn't
target.
look clear. That's the problem.
Marking enemy tank! Near me!
All objectives are under our control. Sector secured. You have new objectives.
Yeah, Ragebait, if you want, I'm in the chat. Just go in the chat. and I'll see you there. I'm in the Chow Hall chat. Yeah, I'm just still messing around, so I'm not really like...
Our troops are moving to attack Delta 2.
playing too serious here. I'm just kind of just messing around with these settings. I'm kind of just looking at my performance. Yeah, I see. It does look like if I'm going to stream this game, I will have to get a new CPU. I'll have to get a 9.9 processor, motherboard. This game is not optimized. Yeah, but I can tell you right now, man. Like, even though the game is not running like 100%, it still plays like better than on console. It feels like.
We are securing Delta 2. Troops on site.
Yo, what's up, Sunny? All right.
Friendly troops securing Delta 1.
That makes you wonder, like, I wonder if, like, the reason why they make everything so open is because the game's performance didn't suffer so much. It definitely feels like when you're in the open, not really much
We
of
are
a
moving to assault Delta 2.
performance loss.
We only have half our resources left. Make them count.
Doesn't feel like it's a performance loss so much. Like, I'm over here by myself. You know, too bad.
We have conquered Delta 1.
Bro, I'm being such a hater right now.
Our attack on Delta 2 is underway.
assaulting Delta 1.
All objectives secure. The sector is now under our control.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if once I turn off the stream, I bet you the game runs right. CPU usage goes down. I just want to see how much, by how much, because right now it's at max. It's at max. That's why it would probably be like that. That was one of the ideas I had before, actually, to play this game. And I know this what some people do is they to play this game, they have another desktop that they use. They use another desktop, and what they'll do is they'll stream it through another desktop because there's so many, so CPU heavy, right? Like we've been saying here, it's so CPU heavy that like I said, the game will play fine. If I play like on my own, if I'm not streaming, it'll play perfectly fine. But if I'm recording, that's where the problems start to happen.
Our attack on Echo 2 is underway.
Yeah, because my CPU usage is at max right now. It's at max. I think we're at 1600 by 900.
By any measure, we're at half strength.
1080p.
We're attempting to take Echo 2.
Then we have a
Take the first! Requesting medical assistance! Just a hostile! Injury now! Move it! What on
We're securing Echo 2.
Here! Med supplies! Assistance is not required. Reloading! Deploying defenses! Defenses rigged! Hostile! Distributing them!
bro. Really? From there? Oh, God.
We're now securing Echo 1.
Now's one!
just captured Echo 1.
Reloading now! Cover me! I'm reloading! Come on, bring it!
We can't sustain losses like these. Get this done.
Setting up! We got this one! Just keep that up.
The hostiles can't hold us back. Keep pushing and we'll win this. Echo 1 not secure anymore.
Red supplies for you!
Hostiles now control Echo 1.
Reinforcements are mostly gone. Battle soon. Echo 2's targeted. Attack.
Stand down, we did good. Reloading!
We're moving to assault Echo 2. Echo 2 now secure.
Hostiles are losing control. Advance!
Lost an objective to the enemy. We have nothing left to throw at them. Our plan has failed. All troops evacuate.
Alright, man. Well, looks like the performance. Like I said, man, it's all. This is all testing. So we're all testing at that. So seems like for me to play this, I'm gonna need more headroom. CPU processing power. So weird. How they designed it. Just, I don't know why they would give it such a, why it's so CPU heavy, but it's fine. Like I said, bro, that's one of the things that I kind of expected I would have to get eventually. New motherboard. Excuse me. New motherboard. Which I'd have to do anyway. I just wanted to test that out. Because like I said, man, when I play this like not streaming, it plays a lot better. It doesn't do this. They do this like bottlenecking and stuff. It's mainly because I'm recording and stuff, so and it probably wouldn't run so bad either. On top of that, if I maybe closed out my like my web browser and stuff, even though I'm using Opera, it's not supposed to use as many resources, but I mean, if you're looking to grab from whatever, it's still something. But yeah, man, that's pretty much gonna be it right there, guys. I just wanted to test that out for a little bit. I just wanted to test that out, see if that was even worth even trying to mess around with. Because, like I said, man, my performance is like, I don't have much headroom. I don't have a lot of headroom to stream and then play the game. Now I don't even think like closing out this window would work or would help. I'm gonna actually try. Let's try one more. Yeah, it's like it's not even a problem for the GPU either. It's not even an issue for the GPU. It's mainly just that CPU. So I'm just gonna do another test and see what happens.
We uncovered evidence of a secret Russian armory embedded along the Panama Canal in violation of several treaties.
We closed that window. I closed my my Internet Explorer.
The weapons and intel inside are vital to establishing a foothold in the area. We need as many notepad boots on the ground as we can get. Push it across the desert, claim that ship,
We'll be trying this
destroy
with
every
no
scrap of Russian resistance.
Explorer, so
Just do us a favor and leave
let's
the
see
fancy equipment intact.
if that gave us a little bit more headroom.
Command out. You've got your objectives. Secure those, the sector is ours. Then, on to
Right
the next.
under the action.
Allied
forces attacking Alpha 1.
Don't approach my position.
So far, so good. This map gets like really heavy.
I'm reloading.
I wish you could just throw that stupid shield down. It would be so much easier to just throw that shield down when you need to. Can't do that.
Let's do this. Placing cover.
All objectives captured. The sector is under our control.
Friendly casualties. Take some med supplies.
We're at 100% now.
You're lost. Get back to the engagement.
Target set. Secure the new objectives and take the sector. Hitting Bravo 1.
I'll get you moved. Target down. Defense is up. Reloading! They destroyed the cover!
All objectives captured. The sector is ours.
Here! First aid!
New objectives assigned. Capture those and secure the sector.
Allies engaging in Charlie 1.
Feel that 100%. As we're getting closer to these like indoor areas. But I really don't think lowering anything is going to really matter. Lower textures or lighting or all that stuff. Like, we can do all that stuff. Alright.
All objectives are under our control. Sector secure.
Die on me!
Nowhere else to go. Capture the sector and the battle's won.
Oh, this is an asshole, man. This is an asshole.
Assistance is not required. Stay back, it's not safe. I can help you!
On track to secure the final sector. Do whatever you have to.
Got one! Work together, stay in contact. Enemy frag! Get the cover! Got one! Tango down!
We've broken through. The Russian forces are defeated.
Alright. Alright, well, that's going to be pretty much it right there, guys. I can tell you right now, that more than likely, it is a CPU bottleneck for sure, but it's still playable. It's still playable without streaming. That's why I need to get that point across, because I don't want people to think that I'm not able to play the game at 60 or smooth, like a smooth experience. The game does play as a smooth experience. It's just the thing is I'm streaming. So anytime you're streaming, it takes a lot of power. It takes a lot of power. It takes a lot of resources. So this game is not optimized, unfortunately. Even though that played better than the last game, but it's still not anything to really like run home about. So I do need to upgrade to a new processor, so which is fine, which I'll probably have to do even for like, you know, other games that come out and stuff. I've been needing to upgrade it anyways, but that's just to show you guys that I have it on PC. It does play better on PC. It's just a point to prove that it plays better on PC. You have better performance options when playing. It's just a lot better, just hands down better. And the thing is, you know what's crazy is that you can still use a controller on PC and they still give you aim assist. So, you know what I mean? Like, if you really wanted to play this on PC, you have that option to do so. You can literally play this game on PC with a controller. So you totally have that option.
Now
like,
is the time.
You go here to controller, look. On foot, soldier aim assist. Look, so if you're on controller, on PC, you can have aim assist. So it's not really like, it's not like you can't have it on here. Because in Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, you can't have aim assist on the PC version. You can use a controller on PC, but they don't give you the option for aim assist. So that's the first time I've seen that, where if you plug a controller in, it's going to give you the aim assist option on here, because you still have mouse and keyboard right here, you know, which is also, I don't know why they just don't do this, but it's like, you know, they have mouse and keyboard option right here. Why can't we have that on console, right? So if you want to play mouse and keyboard on console, why can't you do that, right? If we're gonna do this like interchangeability when it comes to like, oh yeah, you know, you can play on controller on PC, but why can't you do the same thing on console, right? If we're already gonna like, you know, go into this territory of like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Like you can play a controller if you want to, or play mouse and keyboard if you choose. So totally your option. You know, if we're gonna give that to the players, then why don't we just do that from here on out? You know, make it accessible. You know, if people want to play mouse and keyboard and they just prefer buying a console, because it is convenient, right? Buy the console, you pay the money. You don't have to buy a graphics card. You don't have to buy a CPU. You don't have to buy a motherboard. You don't have to buy a power supply. You don't have to buy a case. You don't have to buy a shell. You don't have to know all that lingo. Buy the console, it's done. Then you play the game. That's the convenient factor. If you want to play mouse and keyboard, you have the option. So, right? That would be really, really good. But yeah, like I said, man, I just want to test that out. See how it plays. I just don't have enough headroom for my CPU for the i7, which is it runs really good. It runs really good when I'm not streaming. So I want to make that clear to you guys. The game doesn't play terribly when I'm not streaming. It's just that when I'm streaming, it does bottleneck, because especially when you get into like all the crazy action, it starts bottleneck. But it is able to like run at higher frame rates, over 60, when available. So I'm gonna do some more further testing. Like I said, bro, I played this last night. I had no problems last night. It just, when I started streaming, that's when we started having more problems and stuff. But as expected, it's all good. It's not a big deal. We just know what we need to get for the future, for, you know, streaming this game. So I have to get a motherboard and an i9 processor. The next thing to stream this game, you know what I mean? But it is not a big deal. So that's why I was like wanting to do like, that's why I didn't mind like having another desktop, just to, because that's what some people were doing. They were using another desktop to stream the game, you know. That was an option, because they're just like, it's just too much for one PC to do, you know, play the game and stream it at the same time, you know. And then on top of that, you got to run like a web browser, and then you got to run, you know, if you're running all kinds of stuff in the background, right? You know, there's only so much. So you need something more powerful, like not only just the GPU, because the GPU can only do so much. So the CPU is where the problem is, unfortunately. But it is what it is. But yeah, guys, appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much. We'll catch you on the next one. I'm gonna stream some. I want to do another stream, not with this game, but I wanted to play World War III again and give it another go, because the last stream I did, it was like I had some performance issues. So that game should run fine. I already installed it, so we can play that one again and see how. Hopefully, it plays better than the last time. And if that plays good, then we should be good to go. But yeah, Alright guys, appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Alright, peace out. Bye.
Spotted a hostile.